Welcome to qnawire.
You really need to be more specific about what your question actually is here. I don't have the tools to do number one, so I'm not sure if that was one of your questions or not, but I can help you with some of the rest. The coordinate for point D is 0, C is at 2, E is at -3.5. The length of BE is from -4 to -3.5, so it's the absolute value of the difference of them. That's a length of 0.5. Length should always be positive. From D to B goes from -4 to 0, that's 4 units. And from E to C, from -3.5 to +2, that's 5.5. If H is between I and J, and we know, let me get a visual here, not necessarily in the middle, but H is between, somewhere between I and J, so it's not going to be drawn to scale. If HI was 3.9 and HJ was 6.2, then IJ would be the sum of the two, 3.9 plus 6.2, which is 10.1. If JI, the whole thing, was 25 and IH was 13, then you can find HJ by subtracting. 25 minus 13 is 12. If H is the midpoint and IH is 0.75, then it's 0.75 on the other side too. So HJ would be the same, 0.75. And if H is the midpoint and IJ, the whole thing was 9.4, then IH would be half of that. Half of 9.4 is 4.7. In number 12, you want to find LM, and we would know that if you added KL with LM, it would equal the whole thing KM. So we have 4x minus 1.5 by combining like terms on the left equals 3x plus 1.5. Subtract 3x to both sides, and x minus 1.5 equals 1.5. Add 1.5 to both sides, and x is 3. LM then would be 3 times 3 minus 2, or 9 minus 2, which is 7. And I don't, okay, she gives the pull so that the segment below her left hand is twice the length of the segment above her left hand. How far up the pole should we? I think I'm missing something from this picture, so I'm going to stop there because I already did several questions. If you still have questions on one of the two that I did not address, then resubmit specifying which ones you want looked at. Good luck.